Nice. Other ones in here.
that building. Yeah. Multiple teams.
Damn. One down.
Oh, it's a Volk.
Oh, maybe it is the jump.
She's low. She's low. It's not the champion. Thank you.
She's raising them.
Rezzing. Yeah. Damn. Nice. You got him.
There's a sentinel.
Nicely done.
Acting
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Almost like you do for mocap, really.
Yeah, just like head movements and stuff like that, right? Just very subtle movements.
Must be a hell of a challenge.
Yeah.
I found the games of gold, and then I claimed one of them, and then I lost the games of gold again. Why have they? This is deliberate, right? This is.
I think it's more neglect because it's a product they technically sell but don't make much margin on.
Right.
They're always just going to prioritize other stuff. Right? There's no. I'm sure that there is something in their backlog somewhere to improve the discoverability, right? But.
Oh, but yeah, that just gets further and further down the Trello board, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This game was quite cool. Relitica? Relitica? Relitica. Relitica.
It's a long name.
I still don't know what you were saying.
No, well, I'm not sure.
I don't think Tony does either. Yeah.
On with this, I'm going for the Biral. Is my favourite.
I'm wondering if there's anything that we said that we would try that's not Apex that is outstanding.
We like the dwarf. That dwarf game was fun.
We didn't try that arcade to get in.
Right.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
that game with the goofy ass name. Yeah.
So I meant outstanding as in not yet got to, rather than excellent.
I think I took it the way you said it.
Yes, I thought you did, but it was the way that Tony then suggested something we had already tried that made me realise I needed to clarify.
It's outstanding. It says here, overwhelmingly positive. Something that I realised recently. Sorry, you go ahead.
No, it's fine. You go. We talked at the same time. You don't get.
Oh, for me, it felt like I interrupted you, but that's what you talk about, like the lighting. But yeah, it. Oh damn, where was I going? I realised recently, because I spent a lot of time looking at Steam, for like, oh, this game's compatible with Steam Deck. Is it any good? Like logically, I know it's not the case, but it feels like mostly positive is better than positive to me. You know, in terms of the Steam thing that's applied, and it makes no sense. But like,
oh no, I absolutely think it makes sense.
My gut reaction to
people have actually thought about their review as opposed to.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah.
It's also going to be more niche stuff that might be interesting over stuff that everybody likes, right?
Well, there's definitely there's a phenomenon of basically exactly the kind of game you're talking about there, appearing on a Humble or something, and its rating going down from like a positive rating to mixed.
Oh, interesting.
Because
people got it for free and went,
yeah, I'll try this, and like, oh, this is weird, I can't be asked. Yeah, whereas actually it's a cool game in that niche, but it's just expanded beyond that niche. People have gone,
an audience that wouldn't have considered it
has
now considered it.
It's a very it's a weird thing, because like on paper you want to reach out to as many people as possible, right?
The thing I was going to say was the.
Oh, it reminds me of one more thing. No, sorry.
Well, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say. No, it was that thing about outstanding having two meanings. I swear I have heard like bad comedians do that as a joke, right? Of just like, I got a compliment from the council today. I said that I was fine and outstanding. Like.
Yeah, that feels like a stand-up comedian like formatting. thing.
Yeah.
And then
Tony.
Ooh.
they'll talk about trans people
Ah.
not being real people for like 30 minutes or something after that. I quite like how establishment comedians are just telling Dave Chappelle to shut the fuck up. It's quite nice to see. Because he was a very...
challenging for ya!
Well, exactly. I mean, that is like that bit gets better and better, right? Like, it has only got more relevant.
Have you seen the whole special yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I've
Oh,
just seen
man,
pieces of it. Maybe I
so
should do that.
good.
You've got to
So
watch
good.
it. There's so many things in there that like I think certainly and I imagine Joe as well. We've like held back on really good jokes that we could have made that were a reference to that because we know you haven't seen it.
It's just so good. So much heavy ammo. You want some heavy ammo, Tony, for your Spitfire?
Yeah, that would be good. Actually.
There you go. 109 for you.
Hello, Penny. Yeah, beautiful. I'll drop a grenade because I'm Watson anyway.
Oh,
still looking for
grenade!
hammer
I'm
points.
fused.
If you see, oh, there you go.
That was quite good to watch. It's like literally as you did the whole thing, like your character did a double take.
I suddenly realised what character I was, so it was like...
See, for me, it's like I pick up grenades all match and I go, oh, these aren't taking up that much space. That's good. Oh, yeah, jeez.
I pick up loads at the start of the match because I just grab stuff from bins and then I just
Shed it
get
gradually.
they are the first things to get replaced as I pick up everything else until I have
See,
nothing in my
it's funny
inventory.
because I hold on to them grenades. They're almost.
I'm going
I'll
up
like
here.
realise I have no syringes because I've filled my inventory.
I'm going
grenades.
up here just in case that was
I'm
lost in the
following you.
conversation.
I'm following. I'm going to zip.
Just because.
I have a set amount of like I have an inventory pattern, like an ideal inventory. in
This
my
is
mind.
so on brand.
And I am just always trying to get there, essentially.
Interesting. Mine's kind of chaos, which is also on brand, I guess. Like, I have 4 slots that aren't ammo at the moment.
So I always try to get, I think I've said this before, but to like about 240 to 300 main ammo, 32 shotgun ammo, 1 stack each of shield battery and medkit, at least 1 stack of syringes and shield cells, and then fill the rest with grenades.
Wow. Yeah, I have just
I have switched now
There's a care package
to
right there.
240 heavy ammo for a hemlock is what I carry now, as opposed to I think 180 was where I was at ages ago. And then I have 180 of light ammo because realistically that's my secondary all the time.
Ooh, nice.
I've just gone from a grey backpack to a gold backpack. That is, oof, it's a good feeling.
Very nice.
He's such an itchy boy, isn't he?
Very proud of how threatening he can be. I think we might have talked about it before, right? Being George Clooney.
I mean, it's a curse, right?
It's a documentary about all of the voices of George Clooney in different language territories.
Oh yes, we have talked about this. It's very interesting sounding. There's really sad documentary called Confessions of a Superman, and it's about those people on the Hollywood Walk of Fame who are dressed up in costumes.
Oh yeah.
Sort of rusty. It was kind of the first guy to do that. Was Christopher Reeve Superman guy, and you can tell how he ended up doing it. Like he was an actor, and then you look at him and you're like, oh yeah, I can see how you look. And his life story is fucking tragic. But they show everyone else on there, and it's funny how many of them look like a weird, uncanny valley version of.
Oh, of who they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but like also about 10 years older, regardless of whether or not they're older than the person they're doing. One of them is George Clooney, but he dresses up as Batman.
Right.
And this was, I'm pretty sure this was like we're into the Nolan era at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
Right, but if you're like a kind of
if
very
you
rough
look a bit like
George Clooney lookalike,
Yeah.
yeah.
But,
I mean, that's especially what you would do, right? Because Batman's hot again, so you
yeah,
know, you
yeah, I
might.
suppose so.
Also, it's one of George Clooney's iconic roles, right? When you think of George Clooney, you don't think of any of his.
who? Are you alright?
No,
Hey, to be honest, he looks more like George Clooney than George Clooney, to be fair.
but no, what I'm saying is that the roles that you know him for, his famous ones, are just not iconic, right?
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
wouldn't
It's
pose
just
for a
George
picture with
Clooney.
a man in a suit who looked a
It's
bit like
just-
George Clooney,
Yeah.
who said
Yeah,
he
right?
was like Danny Ocean.
Danny
right?
Ocean,
Like,
right? It's
yeah.
just it's just that guy in a suit. At least his Batman, he's something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good point. Right, despite him being a very established, very well thought of
It's just like,
actor.
oh
he's
yeah,
not-
it's I'm dressed as George Clooney from Burn After Reading, right? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is George Clooney and Michael Clayton. It's like, alright. I mean, it
I'll tell
really
you
looks
what,
like
though.
Michael Clayton. Yeah,
Who?
he's one of, yeah, well, exactly, right? One of George Clooney's best roles.
It has made me think that actually you've got way more opportunity for fancy dress party than you think most of the time.
I had a friend at uni who went as the teenager from multiple horror movies as a thing. Which is
Oh,
they
just like as a
they
concept.
yeah.
Right,
They
yeah,
were
like
just-
who are you? I'm the final girl. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just like one of the guys
Oh,
from
we need to
and
run
we'll just
now.
pick a horror movie.
Oh, it's one
right?
of those. Yeah, yeah, that's quite a good concept. I like that.
Right, yeah. He meant he just didn't have to dress up, he just went in his own clothes. Right.
I remember being invited to a fancy dress party. It was a family thing, so I had to go, and it was just I didn't want to. Like,
Well, I fucking
Um,
love going fancy dress.
well,
well,
yes,
well known.
as
Really?
established, yeah. But yeah, that's right. It was a James Bond theme, so I just painted my finger gold when it's Goldfinger.
That's good. I like that. My favourite.
I appreciate
no effort.
the fun, but I also would fucking annoy me.
Yeah. Well, I expressly didn't
Oh,
want to
hold
be
on.
there because it was a family one. I was like,
Ah.
when I do care,
Shall
because
we spider?
there's only 4 squads.
Right. Okay.
My cousin had a birthday.
I've got a gold backpack, so I've made someone a purple backpack, so don't make one if you need one.
Oh, I'll take the purple backpack. Thank you.
Yeah, my cousin had a birthday party that was themed for the letter T from
Oh,
Fancy
I already
Dress.
have a purple one.
Ridiculous. I already have a gold one. Yeah, so it's themed in letter T, and I went as a Tetris block. I built a
Very
Tetromino.
good.
Yeah.
I've made
and
a purple helmet if one of you wants it.
Yeah.
I know you've run away, but
I mean,
I won.
we were running not to anything. I don't know where we were going.
Yeah, we were heading in a direction very decisively, but I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, we were, but it was
Yeah.
like to the middle of nowhere.
But yeah, I won
Joe, do you want me to
whatever the top
evolve your
award is
shield?
in Fancy Dress. Most fancy dressed, I guess.
Yeah, man, if I hadn't made that fucking
that's right,
backpack.
just drop your shield. You can take mine, and I'll evolve it. I think I might.
So show it-
work-
so show it-
oh, shit. Okay. Shit.
Shoot me, shoot me.
Sniper, Raven maybe? Or Lambo. Lambo.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
Sentinel, I
gonna put
think.
it in the other side.
Oh, there we go.
And we should watch out for people behind us as well, because that's where most of the ring is.
I actually don't have eyes on them. Oh, they're in there. Yeah, that's not a great gun to do that with.
Oh, I see.
It seems to be
No.
great. They're a bit closer.
Oh, very
Oh.
close. That ult was a good call, though.
Yeah. God, the sway on it.
I got this here. Got this here.
Nice. where the vault went. There she is.
That's the sniper up there somewhere. He's around this rock. There's a sniper directly behind you.
Oh, yeah, so the Volk is there. She's low, but the... Oh,
That's 2 teams.
right, okay. You've got the gold
Crawl,
back there, right?
crawl, yeah, crawl towards. Crawl towards.
Oh, they shot the spiders.
Ah, shit.
Nice.
Very clever. I picked up a shitload of ammo.
Yeah, quite helped.
I just dumped loads. Oh, joke's on them. They're the mag.
We're out of the ring. Oh,
Only
also,
bear.
your roll isn't shielding
Hold on.
anymore, by the way.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Oh, someone else killed them, though.
This guy's still up here.
Over
or
here,
is he
over here.
gone?
Ow. Tony, if you don't mind. Tony's got gold backpack as well.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. Right, my grenade should keep them away for long enough.
Yep, that works.
Cool.
Thank you.
We'll need to get the other side of this rock because of this ring, though. I don't think they're there anymore.
Yeah, I know, just... Yeah.
Oh, the other guys are over by the rock, though, by that death box.
Got her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Horizontal.
Right, we're in the ring, and the others aren't. Oh, there's a care package there, look.
shit.
Oh,
Fucking
you're
spiders!
not
Fucking spiders! Yeah, I know.
Okay, I've got a vault.
Joe. 568 on that, if anyone... Oh! There's another squad hiding somewhere that we haven't met yet.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Right next to me. Red shield. I'm down.
Right, knocked out, knocked out. Okay, cool, I got you.
Thank you. Knocked her.
Back the
Horizon.
horizon.
There's someone else sniping in.
What's that horizon gone?
One of these has a gold, I'm pretty sure.
Over there.
A limbed. Okay.
Cool.
The other squad's down by the edge of the ring down here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're shooting in.
I'm heading over to this gold box just to make sure.
There's a red oh, we've all got red shields. There's a spare red shield here. Oh. They're over there. Blue shield. Shit.
Okay.
Remember, in this fight, there's a lot of supplies near us and death boxes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to drop my red shield just so it's easier to swap to.
They're over there. Moving up there. I think he might be on his own, right?
With the blue shield, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
He was sniping in, right?
Yeah. Right.
And that is well outside of the ring if we can keep him out.
There we go.
Hold him back,
I can put
nice.
my ult down and we can go in and try and do that if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's a core stick. Yeah, he's still got his blue
Yeah.
shield.
Where is he?
I think round here maybe.
Yeah, here.
In this corner. Got him.
Nice.
Hey, good ult, man.
Oh. fairly sure there's a bit in the middle of that game.
Oh, is there something we have to edit out that you're going to mention in the part we're definitely keeping?
That guy you killed. And he's buried